Okay, so I thought I would do something fun and I'm going to rank all of the NFL throwback jerseys. Now, I did do a video on the channel ranking all the home and away jerseys. You guys can check that out. I'll throw down the cards here and at the end of the video link down below. But, let's just get into it. So in my elite tier, first up, we got the San Francisco 49ers. These are just great jerseys. I like the letters, I like the changes, and they have a nice look to it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, love the creamsicle. I really do. I like these a lot better than the ones that they typically wear. It just has a personality to it, and it's just so great to look at. Then next up, Miami Dolphins. I love the regular season uniforms. I really do. And the throwbacks are even better. I love this different shade of teal, I believe that is. I just think that they look way better, so they should wear these full time, in my opinion. But, I think they're great. Then next up, we got the Philadelphia Eagles, the Kelly Green. I wish that it would let me rank this and save it, because Kelly Green is actually my favorite throwback jersey of all time. I love this shade of green. I just think it looks fantastic. I really do. I need to get myself one of these, but it just doesn't get much better than this. It's simply iconic. And then we have the Tennessee Titans. I like this light blue. I really do. I like the red. I like the white. It's a good color palette. It just has a really clean look to it. Then the Seattle Seahawks. Yes, this is significantly better. I hate their home uniforms. As I stated before, they need to ditch it. It's an eyesore to me. And the throwbacks, yeah, they just do have to be done. I love the shade of blue. I love the green to it. It looks great. And they need to make this the full-time uniform, in my opinion. And then last up for my elite tier, we have the Minnesota Vikings. The regular season uniform, top 5 uniform in the NFL already, as I stated. And, the throwback is even better. I love the shade of purple. I love the yellow. I love how it looks. It is just exquisite. It really is. And yeah, it's like top 3 throwback all time, if you let me tell it. And then now we're on to the great tier. These are ones that I still really like. So first up, Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, these are not really different than the uniforms that they wear today. I think the only difference is that they had like this Texas patch on the side, because I believe they used to be called the Dallas Texans, and then things changed and everything. So I think that's the only real difference, but I still like the regular uniforms, so that's why I put them here. And then we have the Detroit Lions. I love this shade of blue. I even like their uniforms now, but this is just classic, so I really like it. And then next up, we have the New England Patriots. Again, significantly better than what they typically wear, and I love this shade of red. I think it looks really great. And yeah, they did what had to be done with this. They need to change the uniform to this ASAP. And now on to the good tier. So first up, we got the Colts, I believe. I mean, it's cute for what it is. Their uniforms aren't like incredible to me, but I don't really mind it. And then we have the Chargers. So I like the ones they have now a little bit better, just because of like the stuff around the logo. Like, it looks a little bit better now. I mean, these are cute for what they are, but that's why they're right here. And then the Bears, again, I like the one that they have now, so that's why I'm picking it. And then next up, we have the Rams. Yeah, these are way better than what they wear now. What they wear now, it's just not giving. Those ugly gradients, they have to get rid of it. I don't know whose decision it was to do that, but it's a chop, in my opinion. Next up, I believe, is the New York Giants. I really like it. It looks good. Then I believe the Saints are next. I mean, it's cool for what it is. It's not mind-blowing, but, it gets the job done, I guess. And then we have the Jaguars. Yeah, the Jaguars uniforms, not my favorite, but the throwback is a lot better than what they typically wear. Dallas Cowboys, I like their throwbacks a lot. I really do. And then I believe it's the Buffalo Bills up next. These are good. And then next up, I'm pretty sure this is the Atlanta Falcons. It's better than what they wear now. What they wear now is a laughing matter. They have to get rid of that. I don't know whose decision it was, but it's a chop. And then last up, I believe this is the Arizona Cardinals. Again, a lot better than what they wear now. I don't mind it. Now we have the mid-tier. These are just, they could have came up with better stuff than this. I don't know why this is the decision that they made, but, it's here for a reason, though there is worse. So first up, we have the Raiders. I mean, the Raiders uniforms are just not that exciting for me to look at. They're okay. They're okay. And then next up, the Packers. I'm just so used to associating them with green that this is just a big step back for me, but it's not the worst that I've ever seen, but I'm not loving it. And then I believe is the Browns. Like I said, I don't really like the Browns regular uniforms. I think it's just a color palette thing for me, but, I've seen worse. And then the Bengals, meh. I like what they wear better now. I really do. Next up, I believe this is like a Rams throwback or something like that. I try to look it up. I can't find what exact team this is, but that's what my guess is. Man, the colors, they could have done better. And then I believe that this is the Denver Broncos, and this just doesn't really go with how I associate them in my head. I just don't like it. Now onto the trash uniforms. So these are just ones that I absolutely hate. Burn it, don't wear it again. First up, Pittsburgh Steelers. This uniform kind of giving me umpire in a sense. It's just really ugly. It really is. It's an eyesore and they need to get rid of it. Don't ever wear this again. And then I believe that this is basically the Redskins, now known as the Commanders. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Whoever team that this is garbage. Get rid of it. And, that's kind of my thoughts there. But yeah, that is my ranking of the throwback uniforms. Not every team has one. I'm pretty sure the Baltimore Ravens, the uniform is basically the exact same, so they don't really have a throwback per se. The Texans are pretty new, so they don't have a throwback, so some teams are included in this because of that. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What is your favorite throwback? And let's continue that conversation. Like I said, I have some other videos on the NFL, so I'll link those down below in the description if you want to watch a few more. But this was really fun to do.